With great places like Pinstack, VH Oak Cliff, and events like the Dallas Chocolate Festival, it's no wonder the DFW area is seeing a huge population growth. And all of those people are going to need somewhere to live. That brings me to our next guest, founder and owner of Rogers Healy and Associates, Rogers Healy. Rogers, thanks so much for being here.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Great to see you. Now,
great to see you.
We all know that DFW real estate is like booming and very hot right now. Can you tell us why? Why do you think that is?
Yeah, I feel like Dallas was just discovered a few years ago, and growing up here and even living here now, I don't think anybody would ever say like, come visit Dallas. You know, we have a chocolate festival and a lot of bowling, which is great. But I feel since people finally discovered it's central, it's affordable, and the cost of living is still relatively affordable as well. So people started moving here, you know, in mass populations, and companies moved here as well. And with that just comes an overflow of growth.
Which we love.
We love it, yes.
Especially you, right?
Yeah, it's been awesome.
What are some things that people are looking for when they're buying homes?
Yeah, I've mentioned this before, and I think it's going to ring true, but the rule of real estate used to be location, and I think now it's more affordability. And with that, you'll see a growth in the suburbs out north, and now out west we've seen a big pop. But yeah, I think people want nice and as new as possible, and with that comes the elimination of probably being in the perfect location for them. And you know, from that we've seen neighborhoods come out of nowhere.
And what are some things that you think people should be looking for?
Yeah, so people should be looking for, you know, right now, obviously school locations mostly trump all. But it just all depends on the buyer. And again, beggars can't be choosers. We're not in that kind of market yet here. But people want just a house that makes them feel like they're home. And we've always got people that are coming and going. And you know, normally every spring we see an influx of people that just graduated college, which always keeps the uptown Oak Lawn, downtown area safe, and then they just kind of continually move north and, you know, bloom where they're planted.
And I understand you've worked with some pretty big celebrities. Tell us about that.
Yeah, I used to live in Los Angeles, and I was a very successful actor there, and decided to hang it up to become a realtor. Kidding, I bombed. And so I enjoyed being in that atmosphere, and I grew up obsessing over sports, and so when I got into this business and I started hustling differently, I wanted my niche to be with a certain type of clientele, and it's been a grind, but it's a way for me to stay connected to some childhood passions, and yeah, my whole office is decorated with jerseys, and everyone hates it, but it's my art.
No, it's great.
Yeah,
Can you tell us some of the celebrities you've worked with?
Like name drop?
Yeah, let's do it.
Really good at that.
Why not?
Yeah, so I've worked with Tony Romo and Jason Terry and a bunch of the guys in the Rangers and the Stars, and when the Kardashians were here, we helped them, and most of them don't know me. I'll meet them at a Starbucks, and I'm like, hey, like Vernon Wells, and he's like, Rogers. He's like, you want an autograph? I was like, no, I sold your house in Florida. But,
right.
Yeah, but it makes it fun, and it's a cool way to stay on top of like TMZ and ESPN for work. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you would tell our viewers how they can find you and find out more information about your company.
So to find out more about me, you can go to my website. It's rogershealy.com or healyrelocation.com or healypropertymanagement.com, or you can just Google us or look for us on just about any social media platform.
Okay,
cool.
Thanks, Rogers. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
We hope you've enjoyed this video. For more great stories just like this one, subscribe to our YouTube channel.